Oh yeah, it's time. What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to, I guess this is the last episode of Dahl Ranch. We're going to finish up Harvest today and we are going to be man, those poplars kill my FPS every time I go past them. That's why I'm getting like 3 FPS. Look at that. And we go this way and everything's just fine. So what do we have? We've got a John Deere 9900. Not only that, it's a little bit tweaked. I may have messed with it just a little bit. This is custom modding, so I take responsibility for none of this mod except for one thing. It will overload very quickly, and that's going to be in handy because this guy right here, well, this header will go 62 miles an hour. So we're going to need that. So let's get that up. Boom, ready to go. This is exactly what we needed a couple days ago when we were doing everything over on Lone Oak. But this, perfect for us today. So let's get in, let's jump, let's do it. Oh boy, here we go. Let's take this, there we go. Now, I do have an FPS warning. You guys have seen it already happening. Today's gonna be a tough one. Today's gonna be real tough because, oh man, yep, even my computer can't handle it. Let's go. Now we're using a Crone header on here, but we've got this guy which will go top speed on its own 24 miles an hour, and that's exactly how fast we're going. Plus, I changed the unload, so now instead of unloading at 1,000 liters per second, it unloads at 10,000 liters per second. But unfortunately, we're gonna get a whole lot more than that because it can't process it that fast. I love it, I love it, I love it. So we're going to go through, we're going to try and get at least a little bit of a headland done. That way we're actually, oh no, we're missing some. That way we actually get some stuff done. Let's turn a few things off maybe to help us out a little bit. Turn the lights off. All the lights are turned off. You know, that actually helped a little bit. Surprisingly, that did help with the FPS. Let's spin this. Don't have access to this land. Don't worry. Oop, found the edge. I don't want access to that land. Let's turn this off, see if we can make this turn real tight. Come on, come on. Yep. Got it. Boom, baby. There we go. So 64,000. Oh, man. It just goes. All right. Let's hit our headland. Let's finish this up. And what I want to do, I'm kind of on the fence about, do we finish this and then go for the big sale? Or do we do the big sale all at once? I just don't know. So I think what we're going to have to do is probably hit this field right here. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Oh boy, we're bouncing. Let's go and bring that up. Let's come down here and let's hit this straight away the rest of the way down through here. Man, that FPS is not happy. Bring it down, turn it on, and there we go. Perfect. Cool. We'll see you on the other side. One thing that I'm noticing, and very quickly, is this is going to take a little while. Even with the headlands done. Yeah, still going to take us a good little bit. So, we're going to double up. Yeah. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, come on. If you're curious how this whole thing is put together, of course, the header goes on the front. There are very few dollies that actually work with this setup, so you may have to find the right one that works for you and works with your combine. Of course, this one works great. I prefer this one actually. And then there's all kinds of different trailers that you could hook up to the back once you have something like this. And I love this. I think that is perfect. And well, as far as us goes, this is it. Now, of course, all of these are PC mods, so do keep that in mind. Some of the stuff that we're doing, especially in this series, may not be doable on a lot of stuff. So just keep that in mind. Understand ahead of time. Hey, not everybody might be able to do stuff. But once you get past that, oh man, it's just fun. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. We're going to take this up. I'm going to set this on a worker as well because we've got plenty of room now around. We're going to set both these workers. I'm going to sit back and relax, watch these guys get everything done, and then it's time to sell because I want to have everything all at once ready to go. We're looking good. I believe this is going to be it right here. I'm just kind of going behind, double checking, making sure everything is good, but yeah, I think we're done. I think this is it right here. What I am going to do is we're going to consolidate both of these trailers into one. So I'm going to, well, more or less pick this trailer up and dump it into that trailer right there. However, we're not going to be able to do that until both of these are done. See, is this the main one? Yep. Okay, so that was the one that we just got. Always, anytime you lease stuff, you lease maybe the same thing 2 times in a row. I always give just one little different thing. So with this one, it was the wheel arches. These were green on the first one, and I did the John Deere yellow on the second one. So it looks like they are still going. We've got the 735,000 in the new one, and 100. Oh, we're done right here. So 1.47 in that guy right there. Holy cow. That is a whole lot. As a matter of fact, we may wait because that's going to be double the time. It just keeps going. Goodness, it'll hold. That's a crazy thing. And it's something that's built into the base game is these guys will hold an unlimited amount, but they can only process so much at a time. So that is why we've got all that happening up there. So let's get this. Let's pick it up. Let's set the rear of it about right there. There we go. That'll do. And we're not getting the tip. There we go. There's our tip. And what it's going to do is it'll tip it back and it'll dump all of that in there. As a matter of fact, that is not dumping very fast at all. So we're going to swap this up. We got a 1.3 in there and like 700 and some thousand in there. Yeah, that's the one that we want to do. So let's grab that and let's put it up there. Oh man, we've got so much going on today. I love it. Give me the thing. Let me have it. It appears that we're done. I think. Let's back up. We should have somewhere around 2 million liters in here. That's it right there. 2.12, something like that. Showing zeros. Okay. Then that means this is where we're at. 2.2 million liters. So let's get this all the way back over to the main farm. We're going to get everything lined up beside each other because this might, I don't know if it is, but it might be one of the largest multi-sales. It's definitely the largest multi-sale I've ever done. Let's get a little bit of air. Yeah. But this might be the largest multi-sale, period. Let me know if you've seen one bigger. Let's go. So time to recap over what we've done on this series and how we got to right now. This series started off as, I believe it was either John Deere or Case Farm. Shut up, Siri. The phone's bothering me here. This started off as a Case Farm. And we just wanted to see how long it would take before we bought Field 6. So we bought Field 4, we took it over, and we started harvesting. However, not long after that, a little group called John Deere came in and bought Field 5 and created their own farm down here on the end and decided that they were going to challenge the Case Farm to see who would reign supreme. Now, this field was larger, yes. However, the Case Farm had not only one extra harvest from Field 4, but had already done cotton on Field 5 and flipped the field before John Deere even came in. And yet, John Deere still reigned supreme and were able to buy Field 6. So the entire map was consolidated into the John Deere farm. Everything turned green and yellow, and we harvested sugar beets, freaking sugar beets, man, on Field 6 with some crazy stuff. And then we came down and we did oats on Field 5. Not only that, we came up and did some crazy John Deere mowers on Field 4 on the grass. And then yesterday we came in and we did sugarcane on field 2 and corn on field 1. And today, we made our place, the last one, poplars, right here on field 3. And today, we have all 6 of those crops that we did finally together, plus the straw from field 5. So let's take a look at what we've got. We have 85,000 liters of corn. We have 2.27 million liters of wood chips. We have 2.5 million liters of grass, 2.8 million liters of sugarcane, 479,000 liters of oats, 60 or 62 square bales, something like that. We got a bunch of square bales. I got 2 more in there. Not only that, 19 million liters of sugar beets. So many sugar beets. So what are we going to sell first? Well, fortunately, there's only one sell point on here, and it is PV grains. So everything will be sold today. However, we've got a bunch of money, and I want to see what all this is worth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all that money away. We've got $16,750,455. So I'm going to take away, we'll say $16,750,000. So we're going here, $16,750,000, boom, 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 boom. And then it should have done, oh, I added it. No! 33.5, okay. Wrong button. Don't add, we have to subtract. 33.5. Now what are we looking at? I put an extra 0. Dadgummit. 300. You know what? I'm just going to do this off screen. All right, took some time, but we've got it. So let's take a look at prices right now and see what is good. Guess it doesn't matter because we've got to sell the same stuff at the same places all around. Let's go first. Oh yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we pulled all these at the same time? That is pretty much out of the question, though. There's no way to do that. Not on here, anyway. First up today, we've got the corn. Now, the corn came from field 1. This was the next to last crop that we did. We've done a bunch of corn on this field, or on this map before. As a matter of fact, once we get down there, we'll take a look and see game time played and everything like that. We'll take a look at all the stats once everything has been sold, because I think you guys are going to be shocked at the amount of time that has been put into this map. With corn being first and there not being a whole lot in here, I don't think our take from this is going to be very large. We're still going to make a decent amount of money here, but we're not going to do that great. Yeah, $57,000. Good compared to everything that... Whoa! Compared to everything that we've got. You know what? I'm just going to pull this into the bush, into the trees, and just let it go. Whoa! Yeah, let's, wow! Mulligan, I think? Is it? Redo? No, just delete. Next up, we've got oats. Now, the price for these is pretty decent, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's go ahead and open it up, bring it in, and get these sold. This will take a little bit longer to sell, but still not going to take too long. That was a little bit better sell than I thought it was going to be. $984,000. Holy cow! We're making money now! Next is going to be grass. And grass is sold over here at the barn. And fortunately for us, it's right here. So let's pull in. Now the only thing is, we're going to have to get out. But for oh man, is the sell point really over there in like the middle? Is it like right here? Oh no. Where does it start? Starts like right there. Okay, so let's come around the other side and let's back it in. Is there something over there? Did I sell something? Oh, I think it was the animal pens. Yeah, we got rid of the animal pens like right away on this map. Let's see, let's back this up to about right here. And we should be able to do this. Maybe? Uh-oh, we're already hitting stuff. Yep. We're going to need to rearrange this a little bit. Got it. All right, let's see if this tweaks out. Please don't tweak out. Please don't tweak out. Please don't tweak out. Please, please, please. Just do it. Just normal. Oh, man. That is so close. All right, so we've got about 2.5 million liters here. So we're just gonna let it go and see what we get. Well, not a lot of money, but a decent amount. And then they were saying, DJ, that's 400 grand. How can you be unhappy about that? Well, we had 2.5 million liters. We only got 400 grand. So, I'll let you do the math there. What's next? Sugarcane. Sugarcane is next. Now, this you may be familiar with from like a Stancy Lapacho and stuff like that. And you say, well, DJ, 2.8 million liters of sugarcane isn't that exciting. And I'm right there with you. I don't think it's that exciting either, because we've got 19 million liters. Sugar beets, goodness gracious. Why, I don't even know. What are we getting for this anyway? $358 per 1,000 liters. That's actually really good. That is a great price for the sugarcane. So let's let it sit, let it do its thing. We're gonna find out how much money we get. And here we are right at the end. What did we get? $1 million. Almost right on the money too. Let's check that out. 1 million buckaroos. That's pretty good money right there. We're already up to 2.4. Oop, we're on the wrong side of the fence. Oh well, $2.4 million. And we're just getting started because the fun stuff has yet to come. Our fifth sale today is going to be wood chips. Back there we have 2.2 million liters of wood chips. And funny enough, we're going somewhere that we haven't been yet. Right up here into the sawmill. Now this is how you get to the sawmill on Dahl Ranch. Funny enough, I have passed this probably 100 times. I've looked at the map. I didn't even know there was a sawmill up here. It's awful, I know. But I didn't even know it was up here. This is such a cool little trek through the woods too. Let me know if you guys knew that there was a sawmill up here. I mean, I'm sure everybody did, but I didn't. So therefore, I guess that makes me a moron then, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Good job, DJ. Let's turn this. Let's see. That's going to be our wood chip sell point. So we're going to try and make this as wide of a turn as possible. Let's see if we can get around here. There's that. And bring it back. I'm using a very, very short truck right now. And because I'm using a very short truck, it doesn't like to make sharp turns because it clips through the back. And that's no good for me. So let's back this up. We'll say, small truck makes backing up super, super easy. Look how easy that was. We'll put it right here. Wood chips are going in. Wood chips, really good price again for wood chips, $432. So let's see, what is our price going to be for the wood chips? I'm just going through, and we've been on the same day for so long. Look at that. Our total income's negative $13 million for today. That's great. $981 right here at the sawmill. As a matter of fact, we can just leave that there because we don't need that anymore. Next up, I can go ahead and show you because we don't even need to cut to this one. This guy right here. We're going to sell the bells next. Says we have 60. I don't believe it. I think that we've got more than 60 bells. I think we have 62 bells because I've got 2 bells up there that I've already strapped in. So we should be good. Anytime you are auto-loading bells, you can leave them in the auto-loading state and not have to worry. That's exactly what I've done here. No issues whatsoever. As a matter of fact, probably should have looked to see what's the best place to sell straw. The best place to sell straw is to the right, not to the left. That is going to be at the barn, right here where we're at right now. Unfortunately, this might be slightly tricky to get in and out of. Well, we don't actually need to get out of it. We just need to get in here. So let's bring it right here. I do need to bring up the help window so I know what's what and where's where, how's how, when's when. So we're going to pull forward just to start with so that we can get the 2 bells that are in here sold. It should go like a cha-ching, cha-ching. Sell both of the bells. There we go. $7,300 for the bells. Well, yeah, I forgot to mention, these are 500,000 liter, or 500,000, goodness, 50,000 liter bells. Let's unload the bells right onto the trailer, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. That's a whole lot of money for bells right there. We're going to do the exact same thing for the back as well. We're going to unload the bells onto the trailer. We're going to pull forward. Yes, all right. Bells have been sold. As a Matter of fact, you know what? We're not gonna look yet. Last thing, right here. Please tell me sugar beets are selling for a decent amount. Yeah, they're awful. Hey, there you go. $378,000. Gosh, $378 per 1,000 liters. Always get that mixed up. Let's get these down. Let's get them sold. It's gonna take a while. Yes, I'm gonna record to see how long it takes. We're unloading. I believe I have this set. It's either 20,000 or 50,000 liters a second is the unload speed. I believe it's 20,000 liters per second is the unload speed. I mean, dude, this thing holds 100 million liters and it's 19% full. That's crazy. Actually, it was almost 20% full. 19,961,000. 19.96. That rounds up to 20 where I'm from. So let's get it over here. Let's get it started. Let's get it sold. I'm going to put on the episode of something right now. Actually, tell you what I'm watching right now. We're watching live PD on A&E, except I don't watch anything live because I don't have cable. I have YouTube TV. Well, I guess that is cable in a way, isn't it? So I watch everything on like Facebook and like that and YouTube. That's where I watch all my TV shows. So yeah, so I'm going to watch an entire episode. And I'm going to let you guys kind of hang out while we do that. Little more than 8 minutes in so far, and we're about halfway done. 17 minutes! No! Goodness, $7.5 million. Y'all. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is everything. Everything's been sold. It's all done. We could jump out. And we can actually return and sell everything that we brought in. I'm going to get rid of every single vehicle. I don't want any more of it on here. We're going to keep some of the placeables that we put down, but this game save is going to be going in a folder and will be saved for a later date. This has been a whole lot of fun. Let's go in and let's take a look at some stuff. Just some, do we really have wool sales transporting? Oh yeah, because I own all the fields. So, time played, we've got 62 hours and 54 minutes. Hit the microphone right there. That is total on here. Working hectares, we've worked 3,800 acres rather. We have cultivated none, because we don't cultivate. I've plowed up 480. Sown has been 770. We have fertilized 1,942 acres. Work time, I've worked for 40 and a half hours. Crazy time. I've only plowed for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I've sown for 15 and a half hours. Fertilized for 27 and a half hours. Harvested for 21.4 hours. Driving distance has been a measly 327 miles. Boo. Fuel usage, 7,045. Seed usage, 526,481. That's a whole lot. And fertilizer, even more so than that, 836,337. Created bells, of course, it's 169. Why would it not be? So that is all the settings from there. I was going to go in here hoping that we would see something, but alas, nada. Not a darn thing in there. So from all the sales, we made $12,668,563. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today and it from Dahl Ranch. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on Dahl Ranch and enjoying the series. I hope you enjoyed today's video and the series as a whole. If you did, if you do, if you have, make sure you drop a like. If you've not already, get subscribed to the channel. Join the GoHamFam. Turn those notification bells on so that you never miss anything. We're doing stuff every single day. We never miss a day. We'll always have a good time here on the channel. That being said, I hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.